guys, it's Sarah. Oh, I dropped a piece of turkey. So, happy National Women's Day.
I'm not a woman.
She's not a woman.
Yes.
So right now Annie is just off frame.
Fuck you.
So today I'm gonna deviate a little bit from what I usually do. So instead of me doing the usual One Direction news, I thought I would tell you guys something.
Damn it, you won't spell boobies.
Okay, so basically I was roaming through YouTube just like I usually do, and I was watching these videos of these people in relationships, but they're called queer platonic relationships.
Queer platonic relationship. It's about like two gay people having like
No, it's not. It's not romantic, but involves a close emotional connection beyond what most people consider friendship.
That's what I'm saying, two gay people having friendship.
But they're not gay.
What if they call it queer platonic?
Because they might not be gay.
That don't make no fucking sense. Let's call it fucking platonic.
No, queer is not synonymous to gay. Queer is the umbrella term for anybody LGBTQ. It's a relationship that is non-romantic but involves a close emotional connection, platonic, beyond what most people consider friendship. The commitment level in a queer platonic relationship is often considered to be similar to that of romantic relationships. I'm gonna keep that in. So basically this really sparked my attention. I'm like, oh my gosh, this queer platonic relationship stuff almost sounds like Larry. So what I did is I watched every queer platonic relationship video I could, and what I did is I commented on them and said, hey, can you please check out this video, like this Freddieismyqueen video of Larry, and can you tell me if you think that these two guys are in a queer platonic relationship or not?
It does not equal Larry.
So some people who responded back to me were like, well, just looking at it, we couldn't tell because we wouldn't know if they say so. But one person responded back to me in friggin' like 2 paragraphs, and this is an unbiased opinion. She knows nothing about One Direction, nothing about Larry, and I found her response very interesting, mainly because it is unbiased. So I'm gonna break down the whole thing and I'll explain to you guys what is going on.
I'm gonna take notes for y'all to prove this is bullshit. You cheat motherfucker, can't find one thing that
Why do you need a pencil?
I'm writing notes to prove you wrong, ho. God damn.
You don't even need to write notes.
I'm writing notes.
Okay, so as I read this, you guys will probably notice that she sounds a little bit in denial at first. She says, oh, it sounds like they're just doing it for fan service, but then her whole opinion changes a little bit as she writes on because she watched the rest of the video. So she says, from the start of the video, I would say QPR would be a fine theory, but as it goes on, it's way too much to be a platonic norm. I would have initially asked if you were sure they're not doing gay fan service. The guys that play Styles and Derek from Teen Wolf did that for a while. Adorable photos, by the way. Go write your notes.
I'm reading. I need to take notes.
No,
you read without me.
wait. Do you know like in the English exams you have to listen only?
Fuck the fucking English exams. What the fuck?
The Finnish band Negative also did Gay Kids fan service on stage, but since I don't speak Finnish, people don't seem to translate much. None of their English interviews cover that topic. I can't find out if it was just fan service or the lead singer actually had a relationship with some of the guitarists. So while I think it's possibly fan service, I don't think people would normally go that far to please the fans. So let's just stop right there for a second. So at first she thought that it would just be fan service, but then she goes on to say as she started to watch more of the video, she doesn't understand why these two guys would act the way they do just for fan service. She thinks that the way that Louis and Harry act is almost too much to be fan service, and it wouldn't make sense for it to be fan service, which is basically playing up a bromance for an audience. I also leaned away from queer platonic relationship because how needy their physical contact can be, and I was going to say it actually seemed like they were in a romantic relationship, but it's clear that they have above normal sensual attraction. She goes on to say that while there's a lot of physical contact in the video, there are only a few things that are rather too intimate of an action to not be a QPR. Example, the extremely frequent waist holding they don't seem to do with anyone else, hands woven around each other, borderline flirtatious leg-on-leg contact, a sitting knee grab that turned into a pat, which was actually in response to someone else touching his leg. He reclaimed his leg with the contact. Don't know why that bit isn't in there. Do you know if anyone has informed them of the existence of QPRs? And that's all she wrote. So this was one YouTube comment that I got, and I didn't respond to her yet, so I was going to inform her that I don't think they do know what QPRs are.
It's either y'all fucking or y'all holding hands and being friends. It's either you down for that shit or you giving her head downtown. It doesn't fucking matter. You're fucking with her. You're either friends or you're not.
So basically, I'll say this again. This person has no idea about One Direction or Larry. Like, I just gave her one video from Freddieismyqueen, and she gave me this. And by the way, this just proves a lot because she only saw one video. If I gave her all the Larry videos, because there was moments in that video that she didn't even see. Like there's so much more Larry moments she didn't see. So just the fact that she gathered this from just that one video just proves that if I gave her everything else, she would probably even have more of a great opinion about it. So yeah, I'll leave the link to the video I showed her down below.
Was she with Pinocchio?
Fuck you. I can lie to you without my nose growing.
You want to play patty cake? You see, she's mean to me. She won't even play patty cake with her best friend. Well, I'm not her best friend. Yeah, I'm her lover. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry, Michael.
So like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media links are in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Now let's dig.